Jason&Jabari.
Guys, what's up? This is Jason from the Jason&Jabari Gaming, and today we have the deals, and I will be ranking up, leveling up champions. I talked to my officer. These are the champions that we decided. Real quick, let me show you what I'm working with. I have 10 of the tier 4, almost 11. I'll form my 11th with the daily super event or whatever, but still it goes in multiplier to 3, so I wouldn't be able to do a 4th. However, I can do 5, so that's only 3. So how am I gonna do 5? Well, we got a 2 to 3 for the science, so that's 4, and then we have a generic 2 to 3. So I've factored in everything I needed to, I believe. So let's go ahead and get to the leveling up portion, and then we'll talk kind of why. First off, let's start with the 2 to 3 science. This one was obvious for me. It's definitely photon, but what I'm going to do is start filtering by 7 stars. So we're going to go ahead and level her up now. Bam, we're going to use a 2 to 3 on her. I do like photon. She is an awesome champion. She was difficult as a defender coming out. Now I don't struggle with her as much because I fight her quite often. I do not ban her any longer. I do have an ascended photon, but this photon as of rank 3 sig 40 is actually stronger, has more health, the whole 9. So that's going to be fantastic. Let's go ahead and level her up, look at her briefly, and then move on to the next champion. For those of you guys who say I need to use the proper catalyst for the champion, I will do so as long as I can grab it from the overflow, but the remaining catalysts are going to go into the next champion. I'm just not going to do all that extra stuff. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at her. We do have some generic stones, but we're not using those just yet. Champion info is what I was looking for. So anyway, here she is now. I haven't done any stat focus on her or anything. If you guys have suggestions for that, let me know. She will be getting the relic that my 5-star has. Actually, let's just go ahead and do that now, so that way we're not forgetting. Science photon, she has this 6-star Spidey, so we're going to unbind it and add it to her. So there it is. Now she has it. Now she's looking really cool. Her signature ability, I don't really know what it does, but let me go over it for you guys real quick. I just kind of scrolled through pretty quickly, and again, like I said, if you guys have suggestions for the stat focus, let me know. I am open to suggestions, but right now that's not the point of this video, so I'm just gonna kind of leave it. So that was the first champion. The next champion, I talked to my officer and he asked me to take up Guardian. So we're gonna take up Guardian, rank 3 Guardian, confirmed. Bam, there it is. We're gonna use the catalyst for him. I'm a fan of Guardian. I think he's really good. He would have been my first tech champion to take to rank 3, honestly, but he's not a bad choice. He does work in my Battlegrounds deck. I keep him in my Battlegrounds deck. I think I have him on defense right now too. And if you guys saw one of my latest war videos, there was a spot where Guardian was hitting so dang hard. So yeah, man, I'm happily doing this because he works all around. And that's ideally what you want to go for, a champion that's going to give you the most bang for your buck. And he absolutely does. He works in my Battlegrounds deck, so he'll definitely be a mainstay for now. He works in war as a defender, and if he didn't work as a defender, he worked relatively well as an attacker, and I could use him for some content. But let's check him out. yeah, there is going to be a champion that I'm going to throw a few of those generic stones into. And if you guys actually have stat focus advice, again, please feel free. Just going over what he has right now. He is rocking the let's go to the relic. He's rocking the 5-star Hulkbuster relic. It is maxed out. I don't think I'm going to take that off of him. So there's 2. The next one is actually going to be a tech champion as well, and that's going to be a long overdue one, and that is Starkey. He's going to get the generic. Boom, there he is. Let's go. I'm very happy with him. I wanted to rank 3 this guy for a while, and I finally am getting the opportunity to do so. So I am taking him up right now. He's going to hit even harder. He's a mainstay in my Battlegrounds deck. We have over 100 million gold. So I am not worried about ranking up all these champions and how expensive they are. I just want to rank them up and have some fun with them. So yeah, mainly with my BG's deck, I heavily focus on defenders. Now I'm going to get some attackers in there. I have attackers, but they're at lower levels. So I would like to rank them up. So you might see a couple different attackers. Photon works both ways. Guardians works both ways. So those are dual threats, as I like to call them. We are going to use a couple of these generic on Starkey and get him up to 660. So boom, there's that. Let's check out his info here. Heroes mantra. I think his stat focus is fine. If you have a suggestion, feel free to give it, but I think his is fine. And he is rocking the Hulkbuster, the 6-star. It is duped and awakened, so he's getting all that increased damage. So that's why him and Guardian have the Hulkbuster relics, because they're SP2s. Alright, so that is number 3. Alright, number 4, we're going to go over to the Mystic class. And it is going to be Jugy. Jugy is going to rank 3. Confirmed. Boom. There he is. That is a hunk of a man. That is a tank. He's SIG 40. If you saw my opening, I think. Yeah, he's SIG 40, and he doesn't really need high SIG or anything like that. So not going to invest any stones into him. But yeah, this is good. This is real good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get him up as much as possible, and he's gonna stay in my Battlegrounds deck. Next up, we'll have Wolfie go to rank 2 for sure. I forgot, we're gonna do 2 rank 2s, and one of them is going to be Werewolf by Night. After we look at Jugy's info, so we're gonna get ahead of ourselves. So there he is. He's rocking his own relic. He has the 6-star. It is rank 2. I would like to dupe it at some point for him. And as far as his abilities go, he's pretty straightforward. He can nullify some things, but mainly he's just a tank. He kills stuff really fast, and yeah, he's gonna do wonders in my Battlegrounds deck. All right. Anyway, next up, we're ranking up the Wolf. Yeah, he's going to rank 2 for sure. I do like the Wolf. If he was duped, I could have duped him earlier today, but I chose to dupe Photon instead of him. Hindsight, I should have duped him instead of Photon. Then it would have been a tougher choice between him and Jugy on who to rank up. But I mean, Jugy is fine, and Wolf on dupe is fine. We'll get him duped. He's in the basic, so I have a good chance of getting him. But for now, there he is in all of his glory at rank 2. I'm not going to put him in my Battlegrounds deck right now, but if you have any suggestions for his stat focus and what he needs, let me know. And the reason for that is because I have a 6-star ascended Wolf, and he's better. So when he becomes rank 3 or I dupe him or something, then we'll talk about that. But for now, he's not. That's not going to happen. All right. Number 4 is going to be Killmonger. Kill Baby is going up. Yeah. So there he is. Rank 3 Killmonger. Let's go. Yeah, I think that's all of them. I think that is all 5 of them. So maybe I miscounted. So maybe that's not number 4. Maybe that's actually number 5. I don't know where I got lost in the count. I love Killmonger. He's awesome. He's an amazing champion. I've loved him for a very long time. I think mine is only Sig. I think he's low Sig. So he will probably get the signature stones, the generics, to make him a higher Sig, because I think he probably need him the most, in my opinion. Him and Korg are definitely going to get some signature stones. How many they're going to get, I don't know. We'll take a look at it later, but yeah. Sig 40, not huge. He only has the Valkyrie relic. If you know a better relic, let me know, and I'll absolutely put on him. I don't really use him offensively. He's mainly for defense, but he's amazing nonetheless. And he will probably get some stones. Him and Korg, since they benefit from it the most. Yeah. The next champion that's going up to rank 2. Let's go just to the 7 stars. I think I know who it's going to be, but I just want to be certain that I want to take this champion to rank 2. Yeah, I do. Okay. Alright, and that is going to be Blade. Blade is going to rank 2, guys. He is amazing. I think he was one of my, I think for the Blade days, I was a Blade guy. He was, I think, my first rank 5 champion, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, I've loved him ever since. Now he is awakened, and he's going to get that benefit, so he's definitely going to rank 2. I considered taking him to rank 3, but he doesn't ever go in my Battlegrounds deck, honestly. So that kind of stopped that. He will go to rank 3 at some point, that I can say with certainty. But right now, he's not, and that's okay. Rank 2 is going to suffice. There might be a meta where I might throw him in, who knows. But there he is at Sig 20. He does need a relic. So we need to get him one real quick. Let's see, equip relic. Yeah. We need to know which relic to equip him with. So I'm trying to see, actually. Let me go over to my relics, and then we can do it that way. Okay, here we go. All right, so out of all of these, I'm trying to see who is going to be taking off. I think we're going to do this. Okay, yeah. We're going to take him off of Zemo and add him to Blade. And there we go. Alright, so recap for my champions here. We'll start off with the rank 2s. We just took up Blade. Here's his info. He's looking good. Again, stat focus, guys. Please and thank you. His regen is probably going to be really good now, even at base 20. He's not going to get any stones right now because I'm going to invest those in the champions I'm actually going to utilize a little bit more, such as Killmonger and Korg. I don't really see myself giving them to anybody else because they don't necessarily need them. I gave Starkey level 60, which is pretty good for him. And let's go rank 3s. First and foremost, we got Photon here. So that's really good. I'm really happy with Photon. We did Starkey, level 60, so that's pretty good. He's going to put in work. Speaking of 60, we have Guardian at 60, so that's pretty good. And we have Jugy at 40, so that's really good. And the last but not least is Kill Baby. Oops. So yeah, I'm fairly happy with everything. We have 13 rank 3 champions now, so that's all of them can go into my deck, so it's almost half my Battlegrounds deck is now rank 3s. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. Like and subscribe, and we will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.